Oh, we are rolling? Yeah. All right. I already forgot. Hey, welcome back. So if you've been following us along in our last few videos, we did a whole how to S4S lumber, how to do a panel up. Off camera, we've already taken all the clamps off. We had a couple other projects around the shop that we needed to get done, so we had to go and steal those real quick. We did do a little cleanup on the bottom, but I did want to show you what's going on here on top before we get it to the drum sander over there. So as you can see on the table, you know, we did scrape a lot of this off, but we did want to leave some of it to show you how to clean it up. So when you find yourself in that situation, you know what to do. Belt sander works just fine. We personally like to use the DeWalt. I got a brand new one in the box. We'll be doing an unboxing on later. The DWE6401DS. And I've already got one out here, so just chuck that down there. It's already hooked up to our Festool vacuum system, so we can keep the dust out of our faces and out of the air, so no one's breathing it in. And we like this just because it, uses the same disc as your orbital sanders, but instead of orbiting, it just spins like a grinder and makes short work of all this right here. So let's go ahead and get started. So now that we got this all cleaned up, we're gonna go ahead and take it over to the drum sander and smooth everything out, make it nice and flat. The reason why we wanted to do that before we take it over there is because anything sharp, like you saw the nubs earlier, what's gonna happen is that's gonna grab hold of the paper and probably rip it off, then you gotta change it. It's probably gonna do it again. So it's better just to quickly rip all that stuff off with a belt sander or rotary sander and go ahead and use your time saver later. Yeah, hold that edge. All right, there we go. So you put this here triangle up against the track.
Triangle called a speed square.
All right. Yes. Yeah, put yours up. Now why is yours
Square?
a whole quarter inch off the point?
Where am I quarter inch up?
Over here. So if we're square, but that's different. Why?
Right on the tip of the point.
All right.
That's tighter than this.
Still good. All right.
I was just John.
All right, so that wraps it up. You can see we already cut our ends and it looks nice and square. We went ahead and left a little bit of a couple defects on here because what we are planning on doing in our next episode is going to be doing a mitered frame going around this with a little maple accent. It's going to look pretty cool. So go ahead and join us next time. If you liked what we were doing, go ahead and subscribe and follow. Hit that bell icon for notifications. And if you want to pick up some of the products that we're using, links in the description below. Next up, how to do a 45 miter frame going around here so you hide all that end grain.